The right to development was adopted by the United Nations in 1986 to not only promote social progress and better standards of life, but also achieve desired cooperation in solving international economic and other problems for development. Addressing the high-level commemorative event, President Muhammadu Buhari expressed the conviction that the right to development is a shared responsibility that must be promoted and protected like all other rights. He said in view of the negative effect of corruption to development, the United Nations must remain vocal and active in addressing the impact of non-repatriation of illicit financial assets on their countries of origin.
Illicit financial assets harbored abroad deprive developing countries, including Nigeria, and invariably deny people the enjoyment of their national wealth and the resources required for development. As soon as stolen assets are legally established, they should swiftly be repatriated. Such collective reaffirmation will guarantee a stronger international defense of the right to development.
The president said Nigeria considers the right to development an inalienable right of fundamental importance, and strenuous efforts are being made to ensure that it remains at the center of all development initiatives.
As Nigeria continues to fulfill its obligation to its citizenry by advancing the inherent benefits of the right to development, I call on the United Nations to give more attention and take concerted action to support member states in championing the right to development and make extreme poverty history. Nigeria believes that fair distribution of developmental benefits must be given primacy by both national governments and the international community. That is why our government is committed to the entrenchment of an all-inclusive, nationally coordinated, sustainable development strategy.
Meanwhile, the president has signed the Paris Agreement on climate change, demonstrating Nigeria's commitment to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions unconditionally by 20% and conditionally by 45%.
Today, Nigeria joins members of the international community in demonstrating its commitment to not only reducing greenhouse gas emissions, but also ensuring that global temperature rise is limited to well below 2 degrees Celsius. And we are confident that with support from development partners, Nigeria will meet these targets. Having signed the agreement, let me express my personal commitment to ensuring the ratification of this important treaty ahead of the 22nd Conference of Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, which will hold in Marrakesh, Morocco in November 2016.
The president expressed optimism that this global commitment and decisive plan of action on climate change will go a long way in bequeathing to the next generation a sustainable planet. From New York, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.